Yeah.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change
What's
the
good?
world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's
What's
change
up,
the
Archangel?
world. Let's just
What's up,
unite,
brother?
let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must.
What's good, Lopez?
Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this
Facts.
world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. You need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. There's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's
What's
change the
good, y'all?
world,
Let's
let's
go.
change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world.
Let's go, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's go. I appreciate everybody, man. This is your big homie, Big Daddy. This is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Y'all hit that like button. Don't be weird. Hit the like button. You know, share this shit. Promote this. Share it to the algorithm, man. Don't be weird. What's good? Sound like you look like you're from Thailand or something like that. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, don't worry about me smoking, bro. Don't even worry about that. Stop being a loser. I don't care about that. I don't. It doesn't matter. I don't care about smoking. It's bad. Stop worrying about that. Now, I don't know how. I gotta ask y'all a question though. I gotta ask y'all a serious question. How are y'all making it in this economy? How are y'all making it in this economy, man? Because I'm taking care of 3 children by myself, right? Paying all my bills, rent, all that shit, car, everything. Taking care of all my bills by myself, taking care of my children by myself. I don't get no government assistance. I don't get none of that shit. I don't get no welfare check. I don't get none of that shit. I work. You know what I'm saying? If your bum ass can't afford cigarettes, you don't need to work. Now, what's good, Dragonfly? Now, how are y'all surviving? Because I'm faring pretty decent. I know how to live within my means. I know how to live within my budget. Shit like that. I know how to be frugal. I know how to, sacrifice. I know how to shop. I know how to smart shop. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that damn like button, man. Straight up. Hit the damn like button. I don't know. That shit is the freest thing you could do. Hit the like button, man. Now, I don't understand, like a box of cereal nowadays is about $6 or $7. A box of cereal. A box of cereal. A thing of milk. Cause what kind? I don't eat. I don't do cow milk, stuff like that. I don't do dairy milk. I do like almond milk. Almond. It's a certain only brands that I can buy that don't have bones in the milk. A lot of people. A lot of the. First off, the cheap, shitty foods are the most affordable. First off, so most things that are affordable and available to people are shitty and trash. Most of them. But see, me and people like me who have an understanding of what's good and what's decent, it's harder for us to find and keep good things on the shelves because this shit is so expensive. The milk that I use for my children's cereal, what's that shit like $7, $6? It's this brand of and I ain't gonna say the brand, but it's a brand of milk that doesn't have bones in it and it doesn't have babies in it. And it's $6 or $7. It's very expensive. So just to have some cereal, you might be pouring like 75 cents worth of milk in your bowl just to have some cereal. A box of cereal, like I said, $6. That right there is $11 right there. 11 or $12 just for cereal alone. Just for cereal alone, that's $11 or $12 to have breakfast cereal. Then you don't even think about eggs. Don't even think about butter, real butter, not margarine. Don't even think about shit like that. Pancakes and shit like. Don't even think about that. Because if you like me, that's another. Let me tell you another thing. I don't eat that cheap syrup. We only use maple syrup in my house, right? We only use maple syrup. Maple syrup is $6 at the very beginning of it. It starts at 6 and goes all the way up to like $14, $15. Literally, the maple syrup that I buy is like $8, and it's just a regular size. Facts, facts. I'm getting there, David. I'm getting there, David. I'm getting there. Just be patient with me. Sit here with me and vibe with me. Smoke with me, chill with me, man. Get you a cup of coffee and vibe and get your mind right. We're in this to build, man. I'm in this to win it. Hit that like button too. So I'm just talking about the things that I do now, right? I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Um, Also too, I'm a vegetarian. So veggie products. There's not a lot of vegetarian products without bones and babies in them. So most of the vegetarian products I can't even buy. The ones that I can buy, very expensive. For a pack of veggie burgers for me, the ones that I can buy, it's like $5 a pack. And you only get 3, 4 burgers. You only get 4 burgers out the pack. You know. Now, let's deal with what we got going on now, because like I said, that's just everyday foods that are expensive that I was talking about. That's just breakfast and lunch, shit like that. Now, fast forward to where we at now. We got these tariff situations going on, right? We got the situation going on right now where there's financial wars going on. There's institutionalized financial wars going on. And not a lot of people understand this shit, and not a lot of people care enough to even try to understand it. So I'm gonna try my best to, break it down to y'all because I know you know what's going on, but if you don't, I'm gonna break it down. Now, now we had a situation where America and China have been, and as well as other nations around the world, we've been in trade battles for a long time. Like right now, America owes China trillions of dollars, hundreds of trillions. We owe them so much money that we really, it's damn near impossible to pay off. We had presidents before like Joe Biden who sold America away and sold America off because we owed them so much money. President Joe Biden allowed them to turn America into a Chinese warehouse. Under Joe Biden and other presidents' administrations, we were literally got turned into China over here. Every product was Chinese. Everything was Chinese. You turn on your phone, all you hear is Temu ads. All you had was TikTok. Everybody, Temu, TikTok, Shein, and all these different Asian Chinese companies. Over the last 5 years since COVID, it's just been Temu, TikTok, Shein, and all these Asian companies because Joe Biden, under his administration, they allowed these companies to come in and have their stake in America because we owed them so much money. They say, well, shit, I can't afford to pay y'all back, but what we will do is let you come over here and trap and sell your products. So that's what we've been dealing with for the last decade or so. We've been dealing with Chinese country and Chinese products and Chinese industries being able to run their companies over here in America, aka sell their products over here in America. That has been so unsustainable. It's led us to where we're at now, to where Americans don't produce anything. America doesn't produce anything, damn near. We produce like food, candy. It's very small industries that we produce anymore. You know, a lot of the manufacturing production that we do here, we ship it around the world. So it's almost like there was a systematic system put in place to make it to where people would always be dependent on other industries and the nations would collapse without each other's development. I mean, without each other's hands. So that's where we're at now. We're at the place now where a lot of these countries can't make it because they were all dependent on external forces. See, self-sustainability is the number one way to ensure a great nation. If you can't self-sustain, you won't make it into the future. That goes for everything, your body, your money, everything. If you can't self-sustain, you will not make it in the future. These industries have made us so dependent on them to where we got out of self-production. We got out of making a way for ourselves. We don't produce for ourselves. We don't think for ourselves. We don't build for ourselves. We don't make anything for ourselves. So most people are in this mentality to where they're just comfortably existing, thinking that somebody's going to come in and give them a handout or give them a hand. The number one reason why countries like Africa and other third world countries around the world are not as dependent on external forces is because they know how to survive for their own, on their own. And I'm gonna tell you this, all the countries that can survive on their own, other things are done to them to destabilize them. Because this world is run by a group of people who don't want nobody to be self-sustainable. So they do everything to disenfranchise the self-sustainable to make them dependent on the fucking sustained. So you got big corporations running around destabilizing nations all around the world and then coming with solutions to the destabilization that they created. This is where we've been at all our lives. You got motherfuckers who don't want Africans to progress, so they go to Africa and drop malaria. They don't want Africa to progress, so they go drop Ebola. They don't want Africa to progress, so they drop monkeypox. They drop smallpox. They drop measles. They drop the mumps. They drop everything on Africans because they don't want them to progress. Those Africans have been progressing for hundreds of millions of years, billions, billions of years. African men and women have been progressing and living on this planet for billions of years. All their religions are lies. All their tales are lies. It's all fucking lies. Black people, African people, melanated people have been on this planet sustaining for billions of years. They got the Lucy bones, Dank Ness, the Lucy bone, the oldest set of bones on the fucking human on the planet, 1.3 or 4 billion years old. A woman, a black woman, African woman, 1.3 or 4 billion years old. And they want you to believe you just became about when Christianity came. They want you to believe you just came about when Islam came. Y'all better fucking wake up. Everything they gave us, you don't need. You don't need nothing. Only thing you need is food, water, and shelter. But everything, food, water, and shelter costs so much money because they don't want you to be able to sustain. You can't build your own fucking home no more. You can't just go claim land anymore. But the people who are selling you the land, they claim that shit. The people who are selling you land for hundreds of thousands and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000, 75,000 for a plot, they stole it. They assumed that land. They didn't fucking buy it. They didn't earn it. They assumed it. And now they're turning around and trying to make you purchase it. Everything you need to survive is already on this planet. They just took and monetized and controlled it all, so you would have to come to them. You don't need nobody to survive. This is another reason why they got rid of the homeless population. Because the homeless population, yes, they might be an eyesore. Yes, they might stink. Yes, they might be in the way. But the homeless prove to society that you can't sustain without help. You can sustain without shelter. You can sustain. You'll be sick. You might be unhealthy. Something might go wrong, but you can be self-sustained in this society. But it's so set up to where they don't want you to. It's set up to where you don't know how to heal yourself because you're taught that you're not even capable of doing anything to heal yourself. They teach you just go to the fucking doctor. And I'm not against doctors, but what I'm telling you is you don't need you don't need nobody if you live in right and healthy and balanced. The only it absolutely pisses me off that humans have become so pathetically dependent on somebody for their survival. It's fucking pathetic. Exactly, bro. There are new patents. See, man, y'all, I love my people. My archangels, my dragonflies, my David Matthews. I love my people. But let me tell you something. The average person don't know shit. The average person is useless. The average person is in the way. The average person is pointless. Their life means nothing. And I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about if you don't contribute to society, if you don't give back to society, if you don't put nothing in society and you're just taking away from society, you are useless. And there's millions of people who are just taken from society uselessly and not adding nothing to it because they think their life is so important when their life is meaningless. The only way your life is important is if you know something and you apply your knowledge. The only way your life is worth something is if you make it worth something. Your life is not no more important than a bug. A bug is just as important as you. Every form of life is just as important as you. Unless you rise above, unless you go above and beyond. Of course. What's up while we're here? Of course. Go ahead. I'm going to open it. He said Nikola Tesla came up with a way for us to have free energy, but JP Morgan said it couldn't be monitored on a meter. He wouldn't fund it. Some what? Corn? Corn? Talking about the canned corn? Corn? I'll make some, okay? All right. They want some corn. Yeah, man. Let me tell y'all something. These power meters, all this shit is a form of control. You don't, bro. I've seen somebody make a generator off of a fucking a car alternator. I've seen somebody use a car alternator to power up a bunch of shit. People have no idea what's going on, man. Why do you think starters and alternators are so highly expensive and stolen and resold and sold and resold? Because the shit that's in an alternator is a power generator. You can do so much with a fucking generator. Why do you think people say, hey, no, sell us those. We'll buy the alternators back. Just sell that back. No, buy me. Let me buy the core price for your battery. Let me take your battery back. Are y'all that slow? Y'all are that slow to where when you get a new car, when you buy an old battery, a new car battery, you give them your old car battery back for $5. And you think you got blessed. Oh, the $5 extra for my battery. No, nigga, they took that back so you can't make no power for your own self. They took that back so you have no access to making power for yourself. Because if you take a negative charge and hook it to a negative and a positive charge and hook it to a cord and run that shit, you got power, my brother. You got power. But they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know what's really going on. They want you to be a slave. I just went and put money on my light bill today. I paid money on my light bill. Today. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. This shit's so serious. Everybody's getting their water from a faucet. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked, man. Niggas are getting their water from a faucet, bro. Niggas are getting electricity, paying for watts of electricity. We're cooked. We're paying for housing. We're cooked. We're cooked. And I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen. There's going to be a major event, a dramatic major event that's going to take place. And a lot of people are going to lose their way of life. And a lot of people are going to lose lives. And then the ones that are left are going to be rallied up in these 15-minute cities. And they're going to be able to live for free like we were always supposed to. Before they allow us to live for free, they're going to take a bunch of people off the map so they can control your free life. We're cooked. I know nobody cares. I know. You don't even think you can do anything. You don't even feel like you can do any. Oh, I'm just gonna watch some TV. I'm off today. I'm just gonna relax. I'm just gonna take it easy. You think these people who are buying all the land are taking it easy? You think these people who are building up infrastructures are taking it easy? No, they're taking it from your ass. They call your grandmama. They called your great great grandfather every week, telling them they need to buy that house. Mr. Jenkins, we're gonna offer you 20,000. Next week, Mr. Jenkins, we're gonna offer you 11,000. I mean, no, 21,000. Mr. Jenkins, we're gonna offer you 25,000. Mr. Jenkins, come on now, you need to go take one of these deals, man. Your house is only worth 16,000. We're giving you 10 extra thousand, Mr. Jenkins. Come on now, you gotta work with us now. No, I'm not trying to sell my house, sir. But no, Mr. Jenkins, we actually need this. We got a project. We're trying to come in. We're trying to build this railroad right here. We're trying to build this factory. I need this land right here, Mr. Jenkins, man. I'm trying. All right, okay. He come back next week. Mr. Jenkins, I'm gonna give you 30,000. I'm gonna offer you 30,000, Mr. Jenkins, please. Next thing you know, Mr. Jenkins' truck break down. His truck breaks down. He's not been selling a lot on the land. His farm's not been doing too good because climate change. His farm's not been doing too good because climate change. These motherfuckers call it climate change. You know how you can turn your thermostat on in your house? Same for them. They'll turn their thermostat on whatever they want it to be in this world, wherever they want it to be. They have a thermostat. Just like you have one in your house. You think you got control over the temperature in your house, and these people don't have control of the temperature in this place we live in? Better wake up. He better wake up. But see, y'all better realize Tesla shit is still going. Look, Mr. Jenkins did. Mr. Jenkins died traumatically. Mr. Jenkins died traumatically after mysteriously months down the line. He just died. Look, the biggest problem is, bro, I'm saying stuff that could change this world. That I'm saying, have said things every time I come on the internet. I say things that will change this world, and nobody gives a fuck. Do y'all not know how pissed off that makes me? Do you not know how it feels to have the keys to success and nobody listens because everybody wants to be a sellout? Do you not know what it feels like to have success, to be in success, and people around you don't want it because they don't want to work? I could give you the basketball, but you have to practice on putting it through the hoop. I could give you the game. Like I give y'all the game every fucking time I get online. I can give you the game, but it's up to you to put it through the hoop. I'm just passing you the ball. It's up to you to put that shit through the hoop. I don't think y'all understand what's going on. God is, yeah. You could lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. See, I'm one of them dudes who gonna teach you how to fish. I'm gonna take you to the water. I'm gonna give you a pole, and I can teach you how to fish. But my nigga, it's you who has to sit there, throw your rod out there, have that patience, wait for that fish to bite, pull back, twist it in, pull back, twist it in, pull back, let it go, pull back, twist it in, pull back, until you got it. It's up to you. I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving you the keys to life, to be a free person in this time when there is almost no freedom. But see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like I told y'all, like I said yesterday, They stripped us of everything because we had freedom back in the day. After slavery, when all the black people had land and this and that, there was so many black people with land, all up and down throughout the South, North, all around America. Niggas was having land, right? We had families where we had 10 children, 11 children, 7 children, 8 children. The children worked the garden. The children worked. The children provided for the future of the family. That's the reason why you have children, to help build your future. You don't have children because when you put your ding ding in a woman, a baby comes out. That ain't what it is, simpleton. You're supposed to be having children to better the future of your survival, your family to survive. That's what children are for. To ensure you a way into to ensure you a route into the future. That's what children are. They're not my ding ding. My ding ding, and now I squirt out my ding ding into a woman and a baby come out. That's how y'all living out here. Oh, my ding ding hard. I'll put it to a woman and then my baby come out of there. That's how y'all been living. That's why so much chaos, confusion, loss, and sadness, because everybody's a bunch of lost people out here, man. I'm sick and tired of watching people be losers and lose. I don't like losers. I want to see winners. I want to see more winners. I don't want to keep seeing people lose. Everywhere I go, people are fat and disgusting and looking busted because they don't know what's in the food. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. Archangel said, facts. After that, all there's left to do is laugh at the flames and move on. That shit's sad though, Ark. It's sad, brody. It's sad to watch people fail. It's sad to watch cannibals who can't control it. They can't even control it. Cannibals all weird and shit, looking weird, acting weird because they sick and twisted in the head because they're cannibals. It's sad. I was buying my coffee today, and the lady who was serving me was dog shit crazy. Yep, all over the place. She had about 10 piercings in her face, all over the place. She couldn't stop fiddling and fidgeting, talking shit about people, talking shit about shit. I'm talking about within a 2-minute interaction with her, she talked shit about her coworkers. She talked shit about her job, was just talking shit. It was disgusting. She had piercings all in her nose, lip, this, that. Oh, what the fuck, bro? You're looking like a demon. These people out here are lost. I don't like seeing it no more. I'm not ready to leave this earth because I have to guide my children through this shit. But I'm tired of seeing it. Maybe people don't even know what's good. I'll have a coffee with extra caramel, extra French vanilla, and extra butter pecan. All that shit is babies. All this witchcraft. Y'all have no idea what y'all do to yourselves. Let me get a Pepsi. Let me get a soda. Let me get a Sprite. Nigga, y'all drinking babies. It's disgusting. Cannibalism. How y'all making it out here, man? Because it's not looking like y'all are making it. It's looking bad. Y'all are looking bad. Bad bodies. Dark circles around your eyes. Can't keep up. Can't cope. Can't function because you're all satanic and fucked up and polluted. It's sad. It's sad. And I'm giving the keys to life. How to be a free soul. How to be a real person. And people don't even care, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. And I'm watching people fall by the wayside every day. I hate to see it. I feel like Jesus Christ out here watching the people fall. But it's all good though, man. It's all good, man. It's just pathetic, man. Dragonfly 17 said that's what I did. I confronted the RTWP clerk on a live media channel about a historical cemetery, saying we pay taxes for money more. Facts. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um, while we're here, said I brought my grandfather back through my son. Mm. How are you coming back without a future? Exactly. Exactly, man. I'm gonna say this: most niggas don't even know they passed, so they ain't going that. Man, black people right now, most black people right now don't have no culture, no culture, but rap music and shit like that. And we're the inventors of culture. We're the inventors of society. We're the inventors of everything, just about. And we fucking running around like scum, killing each other, shooting each other. It's pathetic, man. Black people, I do not, I hate to see the conditions of black people right now. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm not speaking hate crime or hate speech. I do not like to see the conditions of black people right now at this current moment. We're in some of the worst states that we've ever been in history. And we're most look, we're the worst off than we've ever been in history, and black people are the best that we've ever been in time. How does that make sense? Like best conditions. We're in the best conditions we've ever been in, but we're the worst that we've ever been. How does that make sense? Make it make sense. We have so much access to money and wealth and resources, we do nothing with it. I know black people who are millionaires. They didn't do nothing. I know black people who are millionaires and they didn't do nothing. I'm not talking about celebrities. I'm talking about friends and family. I know people that I know who have had millions of dollars and didn't do nothing with it. Nothing. They didn't do nothing to better nobody. They didn't buy no institution. They didn't build no foundation for nobody around them or beneath them. Man, education is bullshit. You gotta learn. You gotta be self-educated. Yeah, you gotta learn. You gotta be educated. But most of the things that I learned in school, I don't use. So that shit is bullshit. Most of the things I learned in school, I don't use, other than critical thinking and shit like that, and the good stuff. I took what I needed out of it. I took what I needed out of it. Did you learn how to be a good person though? Did you learn how to be a fair person? So when you do get your business, are you making fair deals? Do you know how to profit? Were you taught finance in school? No, the fuck you weren't. You don't get a finance class until college. You don't get a finance class in school until college. Yo, Archangel, I'm gonna say this, bro. Most people are gonna be lost, bro. Most of them are lost, bro. The saddest though part though, Archangel, is when you think your families are supposed to be the ones to get it, and they don't be the ones to get it, because they don't want to adhere to the truth. See, most people want to be the truth, but they're not the truth. Most people want to be the glory, but they're not the glory. You gotta be what you want to see. You gotta give what you want to receive. Motherfuckers just want to receive. You don't get the blessings unless you put in the lessons. You don't get the blessings unless you provide the lessons. I'm thankful, man, but people don't understand this world, man. They think it's gonna come. They think it's gonna be what they see and only what they want, and Exactly, bro. Look, why are we here said they don't like that it's coming from you, but they'll pay thousands of dollars to hear it from a sellout. Exactly, bro. Give me some, my brother. Hold on, give me some. Give me some. These motherfuckers, I hear them all the time. I'm gonna find somebody to help me eat right, and they be standing right next to the person who eats like a god. They be trying to say, I want to help. I gotta find somebody to help me do this, and they be standing next to Big Bad. They be talking to me. I'm gonna pay somebody to do this, do that, and you talking to Big Bad. See, I don't want to be there for everybody, and I can't be there for everybody. But what I do know, God put me here for y'all, man. If y'all got a Big Bad in your life, you should be thankful, man. Motherfuckers like me don't get created no more. This shit is over with. People like me is over with. It's the last of the last of a fair man who doesn't harm animals, who doesn't eat babies, who doesn't eat meat, who raises his own children, who teaches his own children, who teaches himself, who learns from himself, who learns from the world, who learns from other people's mistakes, who learns from other people's successes, who's humble, who's genuine. Bro, you don't get that shit no more. It's over with. You got a bunch of egotistical maniacs who want to be worshipped and shit. And to see me, I know the glory goes to God. I'm just one of his great messengers. My glory goes to God, but I am one of his great messengers. So I'm just doing my part. Doing my part. And see, people won't respect me or receive me as one of God's messengers, but they'll go pay Pastor Feelgood to molest a child. You won't receive me as the messenger, but you'll go pay Pastor Feelgood to play on you and prey on you and break your bank. See, I don't stop and say, everybody, collection plate is out. I said my sermon, now the collection plate is out. Everybody $ Big Betty. I don't do that. I don't do that. Hold on, no more preaching. I'm going to stop preaching. I used to watch Kevin Samuels do that shit. One of my favorites. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. He changed the world too. Kevin Samuels changed men. He saved men. He gave us a chance at self-freedom. We never had this before. God bless him. The angel Kevin Samuels, ahead of his time. I'll give him the angel title because he was an angel for me. Came in when nobody cared. He came in and told me I was important when nobody did. He came in and showed me how to prove myself worthy and earn my right. Protect my image, respect my name, respect my people, respect the women, make women respect me. Be respectable so the society will respect you. I learned so many good principles from Kevin Samuels. But see, I'm a real enough man to acknowledge. I was real enough to watch him and see what he was trying to do and not hear all the fire and the smoke. See, people like Big Bad, they can see through the fire and the smoke. And I can see the end. I see the smoke after it cleared. I see what happens after the battle stops. You got to battle to get to the end goal. There has to be a battle. Whether external or internal, there has to be a battle. And you have to be able to see through that. And I seen Kevin Samuels, he was fighting for us. That motherfucker was fighting for men and women. Because women need to stop trying to be men too. Y'all ain't men. You can't beat a man up. You can't outrun a man. You can't outlift a man. You can't outjump a man. You can't outdo nothing with a man. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to support him and make him in his best state so he can function in his fucking real form. But women don't understand that. I want to do it too. I see him do it. I want to do it too. Go ahead, honey. Come on. Let's do this shit. Oh, don't ask me for no help. No. We doing this shit. Come on. This is how we do it. Come on. This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la. Oh, this is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. Man, this is how we do it. We do it the hard way. Come on. Pick that shit up. Come on. Pick it up. Let's go. I got 3 of them. How many? You got 1? Okay, let's go. No, put it right here. Come on. Let's put it right. Open it up. Come on. Let's go. Put it, stack it up. Yeah. You want to be a man? Let's go. Be a man. But it was people like me who come around tell you that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You got bigger. Your purpose is way bigger than being a man. Women, your purpose is way bigger than being a man. You don't want to be equal to us. You're not. It don't work. It ain't supposed to be like that. It ain't supposed to be like that. You ain't supposed to do what we do. You ain't supposed to feel how we feel. You're not supposed to stress how we stress. I almost had I had a fucking heart attack at work the other day. I had a motherfucking heart attack at work. We were so busy in that bitch. I was moving, cooking so much, moving so much, cooking so much. So many fucking grilled food. I cook on the grill. I'm a chef. I was cooking so motherfucking much, moving so much, plate and shit, cooking blah, 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 like a damn robot for 6 hours straight. 7 hours straight. We did so much moving in there, me and my team. By the end of the night, my heart said, and that bitch did not stop hurting. It was hurting for 2 hours straight until I went and got some black cherry juice when I was off and took an Epsom salt bath. Boy, y'all don't realize, nigga, this shit is for real being a man. Nigga having heart attacks at work and shit, cause this shit for real. I'm older. We ain't supposed to be killing ourselves like this no more. You feel me? You don't want to be no man. You don't. This shit ain't for everybody, man. What's good, Nadia? What's good? Women supposed to have a nice and comfortable, soft, easy life. Because they man is out here, we supposed to be out here making it easy for you. I'm going to build that porch you want. I'm going to build that chair you want. I'm going to build that shit you want. See the difference between now and back then? Niggas is buying the shit they want. We don't lessen ourselves as men. We don't build nothing no more. We don't make nothing no more. We weak. We're weak. Well, baby, I'll buy it. Nigga, show weak ass up. Can you build it? Because if you buy it, now you got to call the man who built it to maintain it. You weak link. Did you hear what I said? Now that you bought it, you got to call the man who built it to help you maintain it. What's good, BH? Thank y'all for coming and hitting that like button. God bless y'all, man. What's good, Nadia? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. For real, I appreciate y'all. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just come in. You can't just always purchase things, because if you didn't make it, now you got to call somebody to help you maintain it. This is where as men, by you not doing nothing and you trying to have an easy, softer life, you are lessening your value as a man. A man is supposed to be a multi-purpose tool that can do anything and connect with God. So a man's supposed to be able to be in alignment on reality and earth, and to be a direct connection with God so he can show his family and his children the way God wants them to live. And not no crazy voices in your head and all that bullshit. I'm talking about understanding righteousness, understanding balance, understanding virtue, dignity, support, love, honor. Shit like that. That's what God is about. Fairness, honesty, reality, truth. That's what God is about. Everybody's looking all around for God, but he's right here in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. You are a piece of God. Your mom and them is a piece of God. Now, the devil might have tainted them. He's tainting everybody. Look at everybody out here now. Most people running around America are cannibals. And they don't even know it by default. Do you know how much that hurts me to know that most people out here are cannibals? They just took the sauce. I just bought it's this sauce that Kraft barbecue sauce. They took it off the shelves, rebranded it. Guess what it has in it now? They took the Kraft barbecue sauce off the shelves, rebranded it, relabeled it, and now guess what it has in the ingredients? Guess. Anybody, please type down below. No, no. Good guess though. Good guess. Somebody else guess what they put in the new barbecue sauce after they took it off. Natural flavors. Yeah. Natural flavors. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's so messed up, man. Y'all don't even have y'all have no idea how sick this shit is. Like, it's like they watch me, they watch what you eat because of your bonus card. So they track every purchase you make. So they say, oh, he's eating this now. Take this away and remake it and remix it and see if he still buys it because he's loyal to the brand. This is why you can't be loyal to no motherfucking brand. This is why you can't be loyal to nothing. Can't be loyal to these motherfuckers. You gotta eat around. You gotta scavenge. You have to scavenge through this shit. And I know most of y'all is not doing it like I'm doing it. I'm fucking a treasure hunting out this motherfucker. I'm treasure hunting. I'm reading every ingredient. You got to read every ingredient every time you touch it because they can rebrand that bitch, put it back out, and it'll be in there. You be like, oh, fuck. Now, you know what? I ain't had barbecue sauce in about, 5 days now? And barbecue, that Kraft barbecue used to be a staple. You know how I do it? I just tell myself, it got babies in it. It's got natural flavors in it. We can't eat that. It's that simple. You know another way I do it? If I fuck around sometime and I did slip around and just say, I'm going to try it. It has natural and in it. Natural and artificial flavors in it. I'm going to try it. My stomach hurts. So I don't fucking play with myself. I'm too pure. My stomach, my body won't allow me. Look, bro, let me show y'all something. Yeah, but we don't buy everything. I'm going to show y'all. I'll show you. I will show y'all some products. Give me a second. I'll show y'all some products. Let me show y'all something. Let me look at my stomach. Look, I don't have no motherfucking no gut. I'm all lean mean. No gut. No gut. Bro, you want to be physically fit? I don't work out either. I don't even work out because I know. You know why I don't work out? Because of them things that they put in us. If you work out too much, you'll make them things break off into your body and block your arteries. So it's not even good to be a full-blown workout nigga no more. It's not good to be a full-blown workout nigga no more because I've seen people dying in gyms recently over the last few years because those things that they have in our food system, in our blood, in our bodies are clogging our arteries up. And if you overwork your arteries and your heart, you'll fucking make it work and it'll get blocked up with them things and you can potentially speed up the process of those things blocking your arteries. I'm trying to save y'all's lives, but I'm not going to give you all my secrets because I can't give all my secrets. I can show y'all some safe foods though, but see, if I keep showing y'all my safe foods that I eat, then they're going to take them away and rebrand them. And I can't do it. Like, I'm almost down to nothing. But it's not that it's nothing. It's just you have to go very basic. You have to go very put a one in the chat if y'all want to see some safe foods. Y'all want me to take you? Do y'all want me to take you in and show y'all some safe foods real quick? Because there is a lot of variety you can eat, man. You just, okay. All right, so I'm going to show y'all some safe foods, man. Stay tuned in. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me roll these windows up and let me go in. Yeah, man. There are some safe foods I just don't be wanting to show people. Like that's why I don't do a lot of the food videos no more because it's getting slim, man. Y'all don't understand. They take it and they give it. The Lord taketh and he giveth. They will taketh it off the shelfeth and giveth backeth with babies in that motherfucker. So we don't even want to show you what we do because that's why a lot of times, y'all, if I can afford shit, I don't want the sale. If I can afford it, I don't want the deal because the deal just tells them what you're purchasing. I don't want the deal. I don't want the sale. That makes you have to type in your information. So they say Bede's buying this. Well, shit, all the shit he's buying don't have this in it. Well, shit, take some of this off. Tell them companies in that region, put that shit in there, bro. I'll pay you 10 million, put that shit in. Okay, boom, that's how boom. This region, now we got that shit in my food. You know what I mean? Now, my mama raised me, my parents raised me healthy, man. I've been healthy my whole life. It's I was raised healthy, man, my whole life, man. I've been a vegetarian for about 30 years, man. I was raised healthy my whole life, man. My mama was a wonderful woman who cooked, who sewed, who braided, who mended. My mother could do everything. That's why I'm so disappointed in these new modern women, because my mother was the most, when she was a mother, she was the most perfect mother that ever graced the face of this earth. My mother was perfect to me. She was perfect to me, but in modern times, she's not perfect now. But as a mother, she was perfect. She was the most perfect mother that was out here on the planet. She was. Modern times have corrupted everybody, though, except people like me. But, nah, it is what it is, bro. I'm one of the only ones who stayed true, bro, throughout all of it. And a lot of people don't understand that shit. They don't understand it because they don't understand what's going on, bro. And I really don't care, bro. I really don't care, but I just gotta stay true, man. But you see I got the beat up, you know what I mean? I got an old school Honda, man. We keep it 1 million over here, bro. I ain't rich, but I ain't poor either. I ain't rich, but I ain't poor, bro. You know what I mean? We living. I got everything I need plus some more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all my garden too. Hold up. I'm trying to get up. I'm tired, y'all. I've been working. This is my first day off. I'm tired. Tired as fuck. Tired. Let me show y'all these raspberries. This shit is real life, bro. Hold on, y'all. Okay. My keys. Check. Check. Thank y'all so much for staying tuned in, man. All right, let me show y'all these plants real quick. These raspberries, man. It's just amazing, bro. Hold on. Set this light down. Oh, it's beautiful out here. Nice and sunny, man. Nice and sunny out here. You know what I mean? Nice and beautiful. Nice and sunny. But look, let me show y'all something. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Watch this shit, man. Hold up. All right. Let me show y'all something. You see this? It starts right here. This plant with the burlap bag. My mom gave me that bag too. It's a good grow bag. Burlap grow bag. And look, all that's coming up. This brand new. But look, let me show y'all what's going on though. Look, I got real raspberries, y'all. Hold on, let me get the light right. Look, real raspberries, y'all, coming in. Do you see that? Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in on it. Do you see them things coming in, man? Real deal raspberries, man. Come on, man. I got so many of them things, man. Hey, y'all. Look, my friend. Hey, chill, bro. What's wrong? Look at my friend.
That's not your chips, Leilani.
Look at my friend.
Leilani was
Put some, go put some pants on. What's wrong with
Leilani
y'all?
was gonna beat me up.
Get dressed and y'all can come outside.
Leilani was gonna beat
No,
me
you're not gonna beat him up. It's all right.
Cause I ate her
Stop.
chips. He ate my chips.
Those are not your chips. Those are our chips.
I like these chips.
Those are your chips. You like them, but those are not just yours.
They're my favorite chips.
Get your butt on somewhere. Look, my babies, man. You know what I mean? Man, it's nice. Look, cilantro's coming in. I'm getting rid of this. I don't know what that is, but look, cilantro. Let me turn it so you can get all the sun. Yep. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these berries, though, y'all. Look at all these berry sites. Hold on. Berries. Look. Berries. Berries. These are all sites, but berries. Look, berries. Come on now. We are growing, baby. Berries. I'm talking about all over. Look. All over. Hold on. Look. This shit for real. Look, berries. Look, that's berry sites, man. Come on now. You know what I mean? Look. Look, berries. I gotta take the trash out. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Look at all these berries, though, man. It's unbelievable. Look at all these berries we finna have. This everywhere. Look. Let me get out the way. Look, berries everywhere. Look. Everywhere. Look. Everywhere, bro. Berries everywhere. I'm talking about all the way down. Look, all the way down. These are just straight berries, bro. All the way down. Oh, shit. Get off my... Hold up. Hell no. My nigga was sitting on top of it. I got to water it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and water them. They need it. Real quick, y'all. Give me a second. I'm going to water these. Let me water these real quick, y'all. Hold on. Look at my apple tree. Big ass apple tree. Big ass apple tree. Big apple tree. I ain't getting no apples off of it yet though, but he's growing back out because the wintertime it kills the vegetation, the leaves and shit, and then it starts back over. So we're not like if you get 100% sun wherever you at, your shit will grow forever. Like, you know what I mean? We're just limited by the amount of sun that we get. Look at this, y'all. What we got over here? Hold on. Look. Strawberry, baby, another one. We ate 2 already off this plant. It's another one. You know what I'm saying? So this is my 3rd strawberry off this plant right here. And these are weeds. I'm not gonna water the weeds. I'm just gonna water my garden real quick. Cilantro, the best. Removes metals. Oh man, it's like so many vitamins in cilantro. It's unbelievable. All right, now I'm gonna flood him out real quick. Yep. Yep. Plus, I'm showing my kids how to grow food and grow food, man. Everybody don't realize. Look, these are tomatoes over there. Tomato over there. That plant that with this. Yeah. I'm hungry. I'm about to go in here and cook. I'm gonna go in here and show y'all some safe foods and see what I'm gonna cook. Yeah, I'm hungry now. Brother, you a rat. Tony, you a pet. My brother. All right, we in there. I ain't getting you. Get them some fresh. All right, that's it. Brother, you a rat. My brother. Tony, you a pet. Oh, it's a blue. Look, a blue wasp. It's a blue wasp. Spider web on my hand. Get that spider web off me. Okay. Okay. Let me take y'all in here real quick. Hey, Shadow's in. Shadow's in. Hey, I'm on the live, okay, y'all? I'm gonna show them some safe foods, all right? Yeah, you put your clothes on. Don't put no bodysuit on. It's warm out there. You don't need no bodysuit. Just put some pants on. Be real, bro. Fresh tomatoes are the best. I gotta do some tomatoes this year. Yeah, you do? Here, out your new ones. Get your new pants. Just put your new clothes on. And that right there in that pile, bro. Okay, well, I'll give you some medicine. All right, let me show y'all some safe foods, man. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Hold up. Bring you a rat. My brother, I'm telling you a pack. All right, here we go. So let me show y'all. Wish I had more lighting, but it's all good. Let me see if I can turn this light on. Yep. All right, boom. Turn this light on. So boom. I'm gonna show y'all some safe foods. All right. So right now, I ain't got my shit crazy a lot, but I got a little bit. I got my first things first. You gotta have your vegetables, man. You got to have your vegetables, man. First off, no natural flavors. Like I bought a box of these. It was 12 cans for like $10. That's perfect. So that makes it like 70 cents a can, So boom, shit like that. How long this lasts? Let me show y'all something, man. What that shit say? 2027. Look. Oh yeah, my old lady was dumb, bro. It's over for her, bro. It's messed up. So look, dumb. People will give up their family for nothing, and that's what the modern mentality has done to the women. They give up their families for nothing, for sake of sex and hold on. They'll give up their family for like sex and pleasure and dumb shit. And once that don't work out, then they try to run to you and all that. But then by that time, it's too motherfucking late. We gotta value life while we have a life. All right, let me show you. Hold on. All right, so boom. My kids love these. These ain't gonna make it. These aren't stockpiled up because these are not gonna make it. They're gonna smash these. But look, let me show you. What's in there? Mandarin oranges segments, water, sugar, citric acid. That's it. But where does this come from, y'all? China. Product of China. Look. These will not be available in the very coming month. This will not be available. So I need to go and buy all of those. As a matter of fact, today, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get all of them. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm about to go cash out on some food. I ain't lying. So I got only 2 of these. Hey, somebody get her. Come get this cat, boy. Come get this cat, y'all. Put her outside. Please. Hey, Kai, come get her. Put her outside. She's an outside cat. She ain't going. Get her, please. Thank you.
Outside cat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So, shit like this. Hold on. Chill, y'all. I'm on the live, okay? Look, stuff like this. 2026. It don't go bad till 2026. Evaporated milk. You got to have it. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you where is this from. Let's see where this is from. Hold on, I'm on live. Hold up.
You seen a shell?
A what?
Shell.
A shell? No, I didn't. No, I didn't, buddy. I'm sorry, I didn't. All right, boom. I don't even know where that's from. It don't fucking matter, but it's not going to be available very soon. You know what I mean? Green beans. These were given to me by my neighbor, but, I don't really eat them, but thankfully I took them. 2027. You know what I mean? What it is in there? Green beans and water. That's it. 2027. So that's just some food that's going to be there for years. You know what I'm saying? I won't eat it until 2027, but fuck it. It's going to be there. You feel me? Safe foods. I'm trying to show y'all how to survive. Got this. I ain't messing with it, but I got it. It's good until 2000 and what? Look, 2032. Best Buy of the year 2032. May this 12th, 2032. So this is good all the way till 2032. And it's got, some nasty ass pancakes, some nasty this, some nasty that, and nasty this. But guess what? Yeah, put your pants on. Put them on.
This guy's because it's a 5 to
No, 5 is yours.
Oh.
Those are yours. Elmo. Yeah, we got everything. We got all the movies. We got all the movies, boy. Look, we got all the movies. We got all the movies. I'm setting on my new movie shelf over here. I got some in box still, but we got everything, man. Everything, man. Look, the Wii games to the GameCube to the VHS, DVDs. Like, come on, bro. And this ain't number one shelf. Y'all know, I don't play no games, bro. I'm a real deal collector, bro. Look, guava juice, safe to drink. Jumex, guava nectar, safe to drink. One of my favorite drinks in the whole world. Safe to drink. One of the favorite things in the whole world. What's in there? Water, guava puree from concentrate, high fructose corn syrup. That's not good for you, but who cares? Citric acid and sucralose. Sucralose is almost like a plastic. Who cares? It's got no babies in it. It's got no bones in it. I drink these all the time. I only got, 2 left? And coconut water, safe to drink. Viva Coco. I keep a case of these. My daughter loves this. This is what she thrives off this shit. Look, coconut water, less than 1% of sugar, ascorbic acid. That's it. Vitamin C to preserve it. That's it. Not from concentrate. You feel me? Forever. You feel me? Now look, I'm gonna show you some more safe shit. Look, dark red kidney beans, organic. Look what's in it. Let me show y'all. Look what's in it. Hold on. Let me look what's in it. Organic dark red kidney beans, water, and sea salt. Product of Canada. We will not have these within the coming months. So, shit, what I got? I ain't got too many of them. I don't got too many of them. I don't have enough. I just made a meal the other night with 2 cans. Some chili beans and rice. So, I don't have enough. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more meals. That's only 5 more meals. You know what I mean? Another food that's safe. Potatoes, fries, mashed potatoes, whatever you want to do. Safe. You feel me? 5-pound bag of potatoes. This was $3 and some change at Aldi's. Good deal. You know what I mean? Look, more safe food. Get some butter cookies. You know what I mean? Let me show y'all about the natural flavor shit too, because watch this. Let me show y'all about this. About natural flavors real quick. Boom. Watch this. Look, wheat flour. This, I'm going to prove to y'all real quick about what that natural flavors is. Watch y'all. Watch this. What does it say? Wheat flour, butter, milk, sugar, desiccated coconut, salt, egg, ammonium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, and natural flavor. But what is the natural flavor? Parentheses, vanilla. Do you see that? The natural flavor is parentheses, vanilla, and then it's sugar. So it shows and proves to you that natural flavors is a guise that could be multiple things, but this product, it specifies what the natural flavor is. It's vanilla, so this would be safe to buy. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Come on, y'all. Am I making sense or am I making sense? Look, another product. Milk chocolate cashews. Safe. It's not about being a health nut and not having chocolate. You need your food. You need variety. You need everything, bro. Kids need that shit. Kids cannot live off of just fucking healthy crap. They need variety. They need their sugar. People need sugar. You know what I mean? Look. Milk chocolate, sugar, cocoa butter, unsweetened chocolate, whole milk powder, soy lecithin, natural vanilla extract. Do you see that? Natural vanilla extract. Cashews, canola and or soybean oil, gum, arnic, sugar, corn syrup, and confectioner's glaze. Hey, don't be hogging up them chips. Give it up. Bro, she's over there hogging a bag of chips, trying not to share it with him, and you make your chips to do that with. And that's lame as hell. I don't buy all this food for just you. Don't do that. That's lame. Don't do that. I'm not gonna say it again. Don't do that. That's lame as hell. I ain't stingy about none of this. This for us. This food is for us. Don't be lame. Just because it's your favorite. Look. Boom. Chocolate cashews. My bad, y'all. I had to have a parent moment. Look. Cereal. Great grains. The kids don't like it, but I love it. Boom. Safe. Look. Let me show you. Look. Whole grain wheat. Raisins. Cane sugar. Whole grain rolled oats. Dates. Wheat flour, malted barley flour, rice flour, pecans, extra pressed canola oil, salt, rice syrup, molasses, and BHT for preserving. There is no bones or no babies in this. See what I'm saying? You can eat this shit. It's not about the brand. It's about the product. It's about the ingredient. It's not about the brand. It's about the ingredient. Another safe food. Grape nuts. Safe. You feel me? Safe. And it's not necessarily that it's Post, because Post puts the babies in some of their other products. But they don't put it in the classic shit. Look. Whole grain wheat flour, malted barley flour, salt, and dried yeast. And then vitamins and minerals. Reduce iron, like all these vitamins and minerals. No natural flavors, no calcium carbonate, no bones, no babies. Good and safe to eat. Another one. The only instant oatmeal that's safe to eat other than regular. The only instant oatmeal that's safe to eat other than regular is raisin, date, walnut. You can get it from any brand. I got Food Line brand and I got the big name brand. It's not about the fucking brand. It's about the ingredients. Let's read the ingredients. Whole grain oats, sugar, raisins, dates, walnuts coated with rosemary extract, salt, and cinnamon. That is safe, 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 safe. We got, how many boxes do we have? How many boxes do you see? Do you see what I do? What's safe? We get that. We have that. We have it. It's about being safe. I got some honey roasted mixed nuts. These are safe. Read the ingredients. Peanuts, cashews, almonds, sugar, hazelnuts, pecans, honey, corn syrup, sea salt, peanut oil, and xanthan gum. Safe, safe, safe. It's not the brand, it's the ingredient. You have to fucking read the ingredient. Pasta. Any form of pasta generally going to be safe unless it's some newfangled stuff. But you have to read your ingredients. So I'm not going to read ingredients on pasta. Y'all know what that is. Mustard. I bought that. Let me shake it up a little bit. Shake it up because it's been sitting. Okay, boom. I bought a big 2-pack of these. 1 pack we're eating off. 1 we're eating off right now. This is my to the side pack. This was like $5 for 2 big mustards. These are a big one. This mustard right here, the spicy brown, is the one without babies. Look, Heinz mustard, regular Heinz mustard will have babies in it. Spicy brown does not have babies in it. Raisin date walnut is the only safe instant oatmeal you can buy other than original. It's the only safe one. The only safe one. The rest of them have babies in it. Mark my fucking words. I'm so mad, but that's the truth. Look, organic vinegar, water, mustard seeds, salt, and less than 2% of spices and turmeric. No bones, no babies. Safe, safe, safe. Healthy. Mustard is healthy. Mustard is safe. Ragu, traditional sauce. Old world style. Do you see what this says? Old world styles, traditional. What's in it? It's not the brand that's important, it's the ingredients. Tomato puree, water, tomato paste, woo, woo, woo. Olive oil, sugar, dehydrated onions, dehydrated garlic, garlic powder, and onion powder. This is safe. It was a 3-pack, a big 3-pack for like $8 at the bulk store. I got another pack of pasta that is not enough. I do not have enough. I keep telling y'all, you do not have enough. None of us have enough. Taco shells. It's not the brand, it's the ingredient. Read your ingredients. These are safe. I got a couple of them. I'm eating out of this one, and it's one for the backup. Chamomile tea. You need herbs. You need herbal tea. This is a delicious tea with some honey. I bought the damn, was it 100-pack? Yeah, the 100-pack. Look. Yeah. You need chamomile. You need shit without caffeine. You need to calm down. You need to stay relaxed. This is safe. Look. I got my open cereals up here in my bread because I don't want ants to find their way all the way at the bottom to the top. They will. They will. Look. Oats. I messed up and accidentally bought quick instant 1-minute oats, which was a mistake. Never buy quick oats. But this will be good if you don't have no power. Because all you would need would be some warm or hot water. And this will be good for that. But other than having no power, this is not good. You see what I'm saying? But this is what I had. I accidentally bought, because this was the only one they had, was quick. I didn't think it was quick, but it was quick. So, I got still a whole one, and I vacuum sealed this one over here. Because, boy. And look, this shit lasts for what? 2026. 2026. So, that shit's gonna last all year. We good. I ain't got to rush. Cereals, corn pops are safe to eat. Corn pops are safe to eat. Rice Krispie treats are safe to eat. These right here, these honey wheat puffs. It's not about the brand. It's about the ingredients. These are safe to eat. You know what I mean? Look, wheat, sugar, honey, caramelized sugar, syrup, and vitamins. Niacin, woody woo, ascorbic vitamins. Safe to eat. You feel me? Look, what else we got? One of my favorites of all times. Pistachios. Safe to eat. Not the flavored ones, not my jalapeno pistachio. No, motherfucker, that's just gonna be trash. You got to have regular pistachios. This bread, the only bread other than that, there's only 2 breads that's safe to eat. What's good, Bezo? This is one of the only breads that is safe to eat on the market. One of the only breads, unless you're getting it from a deli. This Sara Lee Artigiano bread is one of the only breads that's safe to eat. And I'm going to read to you what the ingredients are. There are no bones, there's no calcium carbonate, and no natural flavors. I'm going to read it. Enriched wheat flour, which is not good. Enriched, who cares? Enriched wheat flour. Did she go out?
No, yes.
Don't let her back out. She had so many fleas, and I gave her a bath, yo. She had so many fleas on her. She ain't never going outside again, bro.
He keeps opening
Listen,
the door and leaving.
look, when I gave her that flea bath this morning, she had about 50 fleas on her. Remember, she been scratching up for days.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, hell no, you is not finna. She just scratching when I'm waking up, man, hell no. I do not let her outside, okay? She's not an outside cat. Them outside cats is outside. But yeah, this Sara Lee Artigiano, y'all. What else we got? This bread right here is nasty, but it don't have no babies in it. You know what I mean? Water, flour, and salt. Nasty, don't have no babies in it. We got some jasmine rice. I gotta go get some more because this 8-pound bag is down to the. Look, we down to that. You know what I mean? So we need more rice. But jasmine rice, that will not be available pretty soon. That's from Thailand. Imported from Thailand. This will not be available very, very soon. I got to go stack up on that. Look, these chips right here, late July. These are safe and delicious. I got the big bag. These are our Doritos. We call these Doritos. You see what I'm saying? When you're in this type of lifestyle, you have to adopt and understand that everything is not for you. So you want Doritos? When my kids say they want Doritos, this is what they talking about right here. The jalapeno lime late July's. And I shouldn't be telling y'all and showing y'all this, because they're going to take it off the shelves and rebrand it. But hey, fuck it. Look, the Pillars gummies. The Pillar gummies, look. Artificially flavored, no natural flavors. Just the tinctures, the little smells, the little drops. Look. Look, Brody. Look. I love these. I buy them in bulk. These are so fucking good. Like, no natural flavors in that bitch. You know what I mean? And I don't say that they're just necessarily good for you, but these will not be available very soon. Made in China. These will not be available very soon. So I gotta go keep racking up on these. I love these. These right here. Another thing that's safe to eat. Just some pretzel. Honey mustard's not the brand. You read the ingredients. I ain't gonna do it right now. You know. Look. Dried mangoes. Safe to eat. You feel me? What's the other one? What other one? What other one? I don't know what you're talking about. But look. Lorna Doone cookies. Safe to eat. You know what I mean? I got the bulk pack. You know what I mean? Look. Unbleached flour. Unbleached enriched flour. Niacin. Thiamine, vitamins, right? These are vitamins, B12, folic acid. Then you got your sugar. Then you got your soybean or canola oil. Then you got palm oil. Then you got corn flour, salt, high fructose corn syrup, baking soda, soy lecithin, cornstarch, and artificial flavoring. So that's the little fake vanilla. You know what I'm saying? The bread you showed. Oh, yeah, the sourdough. Yeah, that's sourdough bread. I just got this from the store. It don't got no natural flavors in it. Look, I'll show you. Hold up. Look, I'll show you. Look. Wheat, flour, malted barley, water, sourdough culture, and fucking enzymes. There's nothing in this. I don't really like it. We had a couple pieces of toast off of it, but the kids didn't eat it. I ate mine. They didn't eat theirs. So, you know, I think that's it. On that, I got shit in my freezer and fridge, but I'm not gonna go in all my freezer and my fridge. You know what I mean? Let me show y'all this though. I will show y'all some of the one of the biggest movie collections in the world. You know what I mean? Look, I got one of the biggest movie collections in the world, man. I got everything. You know, I got that Romper Stomper. I got everything, bro. I got everything. Philadelphia. I got all kind of shit, man. Unbreakable. I'm just going through. I'm just trying to show y'all. I got that Jesus. I got Grease. Indiana Jones. Martin Lawrence. You so crazy. Hold on. Let's go. Look, they got that Martin Lawrence. You so crazy. Tombstone. Kurt Russell. Val Kilmer. This real big movie back in the day. Half Baked. You know what I'm saying? All these still work too. All these still work, man. This is no joke. Look, Blank Man, one of my favorite movies, one of my children's favorite movies of all time. Blank Man. Barbershop, the first Barbershop. You know what I mean? We got that on VHS. I got everything. Look. Patch Adams. Rest in peace to Robin Williams. Bro. I got a special edition Patch Adams, man. You know what I mean? Look. Got that Pierce Bronson, Don't Talk to Strangers, bro. Y'all know you ain't seen that. I know you ain't seen that. I'm talking about everything, bro. Look, Life Force, alien movie from back in the days made by, this shit, whoa, thank God. Look, Poltergeist, no, not Poltergeist, Spaceballs. Look, they about to fall. Look, Spaceballs, all kind of shit, man. This shit for real, bro. Don't do that. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, let me get that right. Look, hold up. Austin Powers, The Spy That Shagged Me. Hold on. The Day After Tomorrow. Come on, man. They been knowing what's going on with the freeze over and on. They been knowing about this shit, man. Ain't nothing new, bro. Double Take. I'm talking about, I got everything. Double Take. I got that Joe Dirt. You know what I mean? Martin Lawrence. That, what's the worst that could happen with Dan DeVito? Come on, man. Danny DeVito. I got that Hitch, that Will Smith. Come on, bro. That player, the real player, Will Smith. Come on now. I got that Rush Hour. Come on now. I got that motherfucking Austin Powers. Hold on, let me put Austin Powers with Austin Powers. Let me put them together respectfully. Got that gold member with that Beyonce's first movie. This is Beyonce's first debut in the theater. First time ever. Bam. I got everything, brother. Got that Friday. I got about 2 copies of that Friday. See, this shit so old. I got that Friday. I got that Ladies Man. You know what I'm saying? I got that CB4. You know what I mean? You can feel the sweat from my balls. You can feel the sweat from my balls. Y'all don't know nothing about that CB4. I got that Undercover Brother. You know what I'm saying? I got all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Return of the Street Fighter. Yeah. Look, that Steven Seagal, Mark for Death. What you know? I got that Mission Impossible 2. That Tom Cruise. What you know? Get them Dragon Ball GTs. What you know? Dragon Ball. What you know, bro? I got the X-Files. What you know? What you know about the X-Files, buddy? What you know about goddamn Dragon Ball Z? What you know about Soylent Green, my nigga? Y'all don't know nothing about no Soylent Green. They've been trying to tell you. They've been trying to tell you about the babies and the food. Let's read it. Let's read this real quick. Because Big Beta is the motherfucking truth. Look. This science fiction horror story based on the potential of our daily destruction of the Earth's natural resources. It's an ecological shocker that provides much food for thought. The year is 2022. This movie was made, hold on, let me tell you, let's get the real reference. This movie was made in 1973. 1973. Do you understand me? Look. 1973. But it was based in the year 2022. Listen to me. The year is 2022. New York City teems with 40 million citizens. Half are out of work. Strawberry jam costs $150 a jar. Voluntary death is encouraged by government-sponsored clinics. So they're going to have the death clinics in the future. They already fucking have them. Listen to me. The environmental erosion is so complete that the people must rely on wafer-like greenish food stuff called Soylent. Charlton Heston is a policeman, Thorne, a harried cop investigating the murder of a magnate in the dictatorial Soylent Company. Edward G. Robinson, his bookish colleague, brings warmth and poignancy to his final screen role as an age-wise researcher who remembers that the Earth was like what the Earth was like when there was trees, vegetables, and democracy. So there's gonna be a time when there will be no fucking vegetables. There will become a time when there will be no government, and there will become a time where there will be no motherfucking hope. Do you understand me, y'all? Do you understand you do not have enough? Do you understand I do not have enough? You do not have enough. This shit'll last us a month or two. You don't have enough. You don't fucking have enough. As the threads of the killing unravel, Heston finds himself to face with the hideous truth about the secret ingredient in Soylent Green, displaying an intensity of poetic and visual invention. This provocative film is a nightmare's vision of a world slowly choking itself to fucking death. Soylent Green. And at the end of the movie on Soylent Green, he said, the secret, go on my video and go look up Soylent Green. It's people. The secret is people. You gotta tell them. Yeah, man, y'all better wake the fuck up, man. I've been trying to tell y'all for years. I don't care no more. I really don't care no more. I'm just living my life. I'm enjoying this shit while we still got this shit. Look, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. We don't know nothing about that Pulp Fiction, my nigga. Look, In the plastic. What you know about In the Plastic? Never been open before. Goddamn Men in Black 2. Never been open before. In the Plastic, baby. What you know about brand new shit that ain't that from the 90s, nigga? Or from the early 2000s? For real. Look, I'm talking about this shit for real. I ain't even gonna look at no DVDs. I don't even wanna look at no DVD. Get your DVD ass up here. Get your DVD ass, useless DVD ass up there. Look, Little Mermaid 2. What's up? What this is? Oh shit! Look, that Tom and Jerry Magic Ring. I'm talking about. We got everything. Nigga, I got the Little Rascals, the first motion picture. Small Soldiers. What you remember? Y'all remember these? I got all this shit, man, nigga. Alice in Wonderland. Come on, baby. I got everything, man. This shit's worth thousands of dollars. My collection's worth thousands of dollars. Thousands. I got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, my nigga. I got Riverdance. What you know about this Riverdance, baby? I got everything. I got Mary Poppins. I got everything. I got the Page Master with Macaulay Culkin, man. I got every motherfucking thing. I got Cinderella. I got every motherfucking thing. I got the Black Stallion. I got every motherfucking thing. I got Shrek, the original Shrek. I got every motherfucking thing. This is my son's favorite movie, The Iron Giant. I got every motherfucking thing.
Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins right here, sweetheart. Mary Poppins. I got every fucking thing. And she's a witch, you know that. Yeah, but it don't matter. She's a witch. It's still a good movie. Look, I got James and the Giant Peach. Man, I got everything. I got The Rescue. I got Hercules. I got Hercules, money. I got Barney. I got Cats. This is one of our favorite movies in this house. The Cats play. What's it? Angelica the Cats. Angelica Ball. Angelica Woman. Angelica Ball. Well, that shit is some witchcraft shit, boy. I fuck with it. It's cool. I got that Pinocchio. You know what I mean? And it goes on and on and on. Look, it goes back in the back. Look, I got more. Anastasia, Mulan, Star Kid. Hold on. I'm gonna keep showing y'all. I got the best shit in the world. Look, 101 Dalmatians. I got Cinderella, the black Cinderella with Brandy. Oh, is that Brandy and Whitney Houston? Do I have a movie with Whitney Houston and Brandy? Do I have this? My nigga, y'all got every fucking thing. I got Indian in the cupboard. Hold on, what else we got up in there, motherfucker? Hold on, we gotta keep going. I got some Goosebumps in there. I got Goosebumps, the Haunted Mask. I got, what else we got in the mug? Ice Age, Casper, Buddy. I'm talking about Emperor's New Groove. What else we got in this mug? I got your whole history. I got your whole history in here. I got all the memories. Peter Pan, Dumbo, Cats and Dogs. I got everybody's memories. I got your childhood. I still got your childhood. Look, hold on. What else we got? Hold on. Return of Jafar, Justice League, Free Willy. I can't even make it to the third row. I can't make it to the third row. It's immaculate. It's immaculate. Wasn't there? Snow Dogs, Pinocchio, Ants, Power Rangers, Space Jam. I'm talking about this is an immaculate collection that works. It still works. Cool Runnings, Jumanji, Mighty Joe Young, Dinosaur, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, and the Seven Dwarfs. Bro, it don't get no better than my collection, bro. I ain't gonna mess it up trying to show y'all, but I ain't finna mess it up trying to show y'all. But I got one of the best collections in the world. Worth thousands upon thousands upon thousands. Look, Rugrat movie, Polly, Merlin, Pocahontas 2. What else back here, man? Lion King, Spawn. A Japanese Spawn, might I add. That red Spawn, that's Japanese. Hound and the Fox. Man, come on, bro. I can't even see back there. Flubber with Robin Williams. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let me go down here. I ain't even... Come on, bro. Come on, y'all. Ain't nobody fucking with my collection, bro. This right here, thank you, bro. Hey, wonderful. I just got this. Wonderful documentary, my nigga. Wonderful. Yo, this is wonder. Jimi Hendrix was awesome. He was just used by the devil, but he was awesome. He was so fucking weird in how he played, and he was so cool. But that shit was, bro, great. Jimi Hendrix was great, man. Rest in peace. Great Mouse Detective, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Peter Pan, Osmosis Jones, Homeward Bound with the dogs and the cats. I'm talking about I got everything. I have everything, y'all. Bambi. I'm talking about all this shit works. The Jungle Book. I'm talking about all this shit works, man. The new Aladdin. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. The first Aladdin. I mean, this shit is for real, man. I watched these. I just washed them all, too. All these are clean and washed and ready. Look, Fantasia, Disney. Man, this shit's worth thousands of dollars. I got Beavis and Butthead Do America. Man, this shit worth thousands of dollars, bro. Thousands, bro. Thousands. It's one of my kids' favorite movies, the Bone Chillers. Cheech and Chong still smoking. Come on, man. Look, Quarantine. You don't know nothing about this. Yo, if you ain't watched any movie in the world, bro, you got to watch Quarantine and Soylent Green. Yo, Quarantine, this movie right here. Look, a deadly disease and Big Brother bureaucracy take the future into the edge of annihilation in this riveting science-fi thriller. The nation under siege from a killer virus that the state takes drastic steps, quarantine. But when a power-hungry official sends all suspected carriers to the political enemies' concentration camps, whoa! So they sending niggas to concentration camps. This one came out, bro, in 1990. Made in 89, came out in 1990. 89, this is Republic Pictures home video. This is what it looked like, Quarantine. This is the real deal Holyfield, my nigga. Like, if you ain't never seen nothing, you ain't never seen this, bro. You ain't seen no real movie if you ain't seen this. This shit so fucked up, they were taking people and like, oh, he got the virus, throw him in this town. Bro, they had a whole quarantine camp, concentration camp, where they were just throwing niggas in, bro. It was crazy. Crazy, man. I wish y'all could come to my house and we'll sit down and watch these movies, bro. Look, Brandon Lee, The Crow, his last movie, they killed him while making this movie. They killed him. They put bullets in his gun, in the gun, and killed him, just like Jack Nicholson did that bitch on the that set, on that new show. They put real bullets in the fake gun and killed my nigga during the making of this movie, bro. Sacrifice shit, man. Sacrifice shit, bro. Sacrifice shit, bro. This shit, boy. Yeah, this came out around 2000. Let me see. Let's see when this came out. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know when this came out, but this Brandon Lee, this Bruce Lee's son, man, y'all know that Crow. They just remade the new Crow, and I ain't seen the new one because I kind of refuse to watch it because I'm so real with that shit, bro. Look, and see, when I put that Brandon Lee, I got his daddy right next to him. See, I keep it true, bro. I stay true to the day I die. I keep daddy right there with his son, bro, so they can stay with each other even in the afterlife. I keep them together, bro. I keep them together even in the afterlife, bro. If you don't know nothing about Bruce Lee, you don't know nothing about nothing. Enter the Dragon, you don't know nothing about nothing if you don't know what this is. I got the real deal, the real collection. 1994 facts, my brother. I keep daddy with son right there. Protect each other. Y'all stay together, my brothers. Yeah, bro, I got all that shit, man. This ain't no joke, though. Look, I got the unopened one and I got the open one. Look, bruh. Nigga, I got the Necronomicon, bruh. You don't know nothing about the Necronomicon, bruh. Nigga, I got H.P. Lovecraft, the Necronomicon, bruh. This is one of the most blatant satanic movies that you'll ever see, but it's the... Bro, you got to watch this. Look, A World of Absolute Terror from the Mind Who Inspired Stephen King and Clive Barker. Nigga, this H.P. Lovecraft, bro. Nigga, this H.P. Lovecraft, the Necronomicon, bro. This shit is the truth on the evil side of things. Like, it ain't good, but that shit is the truth. Boy, you got to know your enemy, bro. And you watch something like this, you gonna know your enemy, bro. Straight up. This the Necronomicon, my nigga. This shit is for real, bro. This shit is for real. They got like a Leviathan monster. They got all kind of shit on that movie, boy. Boy, I'm fuck around and watch that shit. I gotta go get a new TV because my TV, old school TV, broke. Look, Rob Zombie, House of 1,000 Corpses, my nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man. You don't know. Y'all never seen this, Rob Zombie? Bruh. Rain. Boy, this shit so creepy, my nigga. So satanic. This movie, that's his daughter. That's Rob Zombie's daughter. She plays in all their movies. She plays in all of his movies, and I respect them for putting her on. But yeah, she's a evil ass witch. But yeah, man, this movie is creepy as fuck. It's a good ass movie. One of them creepy, you know, one of them movies, man. It's one of the ones I keep the evil one together, like you know the Necronomicon with Buddy. They got them Hamburger Hill, Free Jack. Well, I'm talking about Free Jack. I got the movie with Mick Jagger in that bitch, bro. I got bro, you on bro. This is so futuristic, bro. You gotta watch this too. Emilio Estevez, Mick Jagger, and Anthony Hopkins. One of the biggest future movies there was in the 80s. This shit was crazy, man. It was supposed to be based on 2009, but it was made when they made this shit? 1992, bro. But it was supposed to be in the future. Yo, this shit is some future shit. You hear me? Some real future shit. But yeah, man. I ain't no joke, bro. I got the history, bro. That's why you can't sell me no lies, cause I know what done happened. I done seen it happen, bro. I done seen where we came from to where we at now. I got this scary movie too. I got all that shit, bro. I mean, it's not. Let me show y'all, bro. I ain't got time to show y'all all my movies, bro. I really don't. Hold up. I don't got time to show you all my movies. Let me get my phone off the floor. Yeah, I ain't got time to show y'all all my movies, bro. I really don't. Hold up. Look, I ain't got time to show them everything.
I didn't know you had Mary Poppins.
Hold on.
How was she with?
Mary Poppins is a rich witch. She flies on a damn watch it. Wait till you watch it. She flies on a yeah, she's a witch for real. She's a real witch. Listen, I ain't mad at her. I'm just saying what she is. Look, I'm not here to damn be a hater. Look. I mean, I have everything, man. Deep Impact. I mean, I'm talking about I got everything, bro. For real. Look, Deep Impact when the asteroid hit Earth. I'm talking about I got everything. The Ninth Gate, Lost in Space, White Men Can't Jump, Fight Club, Long Kiss Goodnight. Everything, man. Biz Marquee movie. I mean, Dougie Fresh movie. The Musketeers. Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Night at the Roxbury. I got that Night at the Roxbury. That push. I got that damn Night at the Roxbury. I mean, I'm talking about I got everything, man. I got that Belly. That DMX and Nas, that Belly. You know what I mean? Yeah, Deep Impact is serious, bro. That's a serious movie, bro. Very serious movie. Wonderful. They been planned all this shit out, man. I mean, everything. Look, Contaminated Man. They been planning One Touch and You Die. They been planning this shit, bro. I mean, this is what we've been through and going through is nothing, bro. It's already planned out, my nigga. Like, look, I got some classics, one of a kinds, collector choice. Like, look, X-Men collector choice, bro. You know, these bitch got secret, it got cards and everything in it. Look, bro, this shit for real. Yeah, man. Got a first edition card on the front. Come on, man. I got Highlander. I mean, there's too many movies, man. Look, it's too many movies, man. Look, Flash Gordon. I mean, come on, man. I really don't have time. I really don't. I really don't. Look, Flash Gordon. Flash. Man, I'm talking about everything, bro. X-Men. You see X-Men at? Where's this at? I ain't even see that. I got X-Men, though. Yeah, I got it. I don't know where it's at, though. I mean, the X-Men cartoons, but I don't know where my movies. I got the movie one, too, though. Look, Monsters, Inc. You know what I'm saying? Look, Monsters, Inc. Mike Wazowski. Black Samurai, one of my favorite movies of all time. Jim Kelly, Black Samurai. Man, This shit look like a porno from the fucking 70s. This bitch was in a porno box. This movie is so fit official, bruh. Listen to me, bro. You want some black power, some enlightenment, some stand up, some feel good about yourself black movie? Watch Jim Carrey, The Black Samurai. Man, you'll feel good about being a black man. And you're gonna fight the devil. Look, Madeline for the kid. Man, I'm talking about everything, bro. Everything, bro. Look, Money Talks with Chris Tucker, Adam's Family. I gotta put this in my Denzel section. Denzel Virtuosity. This is one of my favorite movies of all times, man. I'm putting that over there. That's gotta go in my Denzel section. Kickboxer, Van Damme. I mean, that's pathetic, man. I mean, literally, y'all. Resident Evil, Jurassic Park, Van Wilder, Booty Call with Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson. One of my favorite movies. Funny as hell. Bill Cosby on stage. Platoon. Platoon, man. This is my boy, them boys, Army movie. I mean, Big Mama's House. Cross dress shit, man. You know how that goes. Put on a dress. Starsky and Hutch, Snoop Dogg, Val, Buddy Whoop, Woo Whoop. I got all that shit, man. Zoolander. Yeah, man. I got too much shit, man. Blue Streak, Joe's Apartment with the Roaches. Classic movie, man. Joe's Apartment. Def Comedy Jam, All Stars. Swamp Thing. Bean, Woo Woo, Grease. I mean, I got too many movies, man. Third Strike, Dune. The movie just came back. I got the original one, Dune. I mean, this shit is for real, y'all. The Prophecy. I mean, this shit is for real, man. Alienate. I mean, it's for real, man. It's just for real, man. Scary Movie, Road Trip, Outbreak. Look, it's another one, y'all. This is another one. They been prophesied this shit with the monkeys, Outbreak. My nigga. Whenever you see this nigga here, Morgan Freeman, you know it's a government movie. Look. Every time it's a government operation when you see Morgan Freeman. When you see this nigga here, it's a government operation going on. And the world's about to end. This nigga here, he gonna usher in the end every time. Morgan Freeman gonna usher it in every fucking time. I'm gonna put him right by himself. You stay your ass over there. Trying to usher in some bad plans. Chris Farley, rest in peace. Adam Sandler on live, stand-up comedy jam. I mean, come on, man. Queens of Comedy, Lampoons, National Lampoons in the Plastic. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I don't got no time for this, man. I really don't, man. Westworld. Oh, my God, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look, the X-Files movie. I mean, come on, man. Are we there yet? Yeah, I got Bruce Almighty where he played God. I got that movie too, man. I got that shit too. Queen of the Damned. This is Aaliyah's last movie. This is Aaliyah's last movie. It's very satanic. They them sacrificed this girl. Sold her to the devil and sacrificed her. They sold her to the devil before they sacrificed her. You know what I mean? This shit's pathetic, bro. I'm just, you know what I mean? Look, Space Odyssey, 2001 Space Odyssey. This is Stanley Kubrick. This the man who made the moon landing. This the director of the moon landing. I'm fucking so sick of it. This is the director of the moon landing, and he has plenty space movies. This is what he does. That was his position, to create the Space Odyssey set. And he did it. God bless him. So NASA, get down on your knees and thank Stanley Kubrick and all them niggas. All them director niggas. Look, The Arrival. I mean, I got everything, man. Charlie Sheen, The Arrival. I mean, it's just pathetic, man. Austin Powers, Bad Santa. Come on, I'm out of here, man. You know, look, hold on. I ain't done yet. God damn, I ain't done yet. Hold on, man. All right, I'm done. See what I'm saying? It's pathetic, man. Arnold Schwarzenegger whole section. You know, from Conan, Raw Deal, Red Hair, Running Man, Eraser, End of Days, Last Action Hero, Predator, True Lies, Kindergarten Cop, True Lies, Conan the Barbarian, The Terminator 1 and 2. You know what I mean? And then I got the Jingle All the Way and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, for real, bro. Total Recall, Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Not playing no games. Nobody fucking with me, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with me, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with this movie shit, bro. Nobody, bro. Nobody fucking with me on these movies, bro. And I ain't got no trash, bro. No trash movies, bro. Look, all this shit classic, bro. The whole jump, the whole shit. About to drop this whole Ghost set. I got the Ghost box set. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Man, there's too many movies. Mortal Kombat. I mean, come on, bro. Barney, Woody, Whoop. Like, pathetic, bro. This shit pathetic, bro. It's pathetic, bro. Cocoon Walk, woo. The whole Band of Brothers box set. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Enough, Woody Whoop, all this shit. Time Runner, all the E.T., Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. Oh, man. Come on, man. Tomb Raider. Oh, man. Come on, man. Look. And we got a big stupid ass TV. What you watching, Leilani?
They're trying to find a babysitter. It's like this babysitter channel.
Okay, some girl stuff. She watching girl stuff. So, you know, you have to have your girl watching that girl stuff. Look, this movie collection, I'm going through this one and sorting this one out. So this one's everywhere, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got movies on, but we do this. Look, this shit for real, from the roof to the floor, bro. Like, I don't even got time, bro. I swear to God, I got the best movie collection in the world, bro. In the fucking world, bro. Cujo, The Ring, Excalibur, Menace to Society. Bro, this movie is haunted. Look how much this movie was. $30 for this. This is a haunted movie. This movie is haunted. Every time, look how dusty it is. Look at that dust. I gotta clean these ones. I ain't cleaned this yet. I cleaned all my other ones. I ain't cleaned this one. This whole shelf gotta get cleaned. Cause we've been watching this, so it's just been a watch and drop movie. This is a watch and drop. But look, $30 for this. This shit is haunted. When you put this in, it breaks your tape player, and it pretty much will release some shit into your house. Like, this shit is evil, bro. But great movie. It's on Tubi. You can watch this shit on Tubi for free. This is a great movie, man. Night of the Demons is wonderful. Look, nigga, I got all of it. Mark of the Beast. You gotta know the devil. You don't know him? I know him. That's why I know him so good, because I can fight his ass. I know how he works. $30 for that shit, bro. I got the, bro. I told him, I said, yeah, I got to have that. The dude had it. He had it at the top of the shelf in the store like this at the top. Next to Soil and Green. I said, yeah, let me get both of those. Let me get both of those, my nigga. Like, I need all that. Look, and this is my evil selection. That's why it's up at the top. I don't let this be down at the bottom, because I don't want the kids to have so much access to this. But look, Hellraiser. I'm talking about all that shit, bro. All that shit. Hellraiser. Revival of Evil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this shit is everywhere, bro. I got all this shit. Look. This is a documentary, too, about Satanry and shit. This shit is real deal, bro. I got all that shit, bro. Mark of the Beast. This is another documentary. Show you how they get down with the get downs. Like, this shit is for real, man. Urban Legend, Mortal Kombat, The Calling, Jaws. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I got too many movies. Candyman, Jason, Scream, The Shining. I'm talking about, look. Here's Johnny. I'm talking about, here's Johnny. Come on, bro. For real, bro. For real, bro. I'm hungry. I got to get off here and make some lunch. Leilani, you want sandwiches and fries? All right, sandwiches and fries for lunch. I ain't even got no meat, no veggie meat, man. Damn. But yeah, man. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? Come on, man. It's pathetic, man. Come on, man. It's really for real, bro. Like, it's Kai. Where's Kai at? No, he ain't. Hey, Kai. Get in here, man. Get Kitty. Get your ass in the house. I'm talking about everything. But I'll holler at y'all later, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, man, this is one of the most. I got the biggest movie selection in the whole America, bro. Ain't nobody got no more movies than me, man. Look, nobody in America has more movies than me, bro. Nobody. Nobody. And I ain't got no bullshit, my nigga. Like the Dark Crystal. Get your butt in here. The kid's trying to get out. Look, I ain't got no trash. Demolition Man, I'm talking about no trash, bro. I mean, it's just pathetic, man. I mean, I really is pathetic. It's pathetic. And I'm gonna clean these up. These are my cleanup movies. I gotta clean these up. Tales from the Crypt, the original one. The original one, not the little buddy. The original shit. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, come on, man. Ah, man, come on, man. Y'all wanna see Brad Pitt's first movie? I got Brad Pitt's first movie. Brad Pitt's first movie. You ain't seen that, and you ain't seen Legend, bro. It's Ridley Scott right here. The person who made Ridley Scott is the person who made the Alien series, and I got so many of the Alien movies. I got all of them. I got all of them in a box set somewhere. Yeah, I got all the Alien movies in a box set somewhere. But yeah, man, I mean, it's just sad, man. Ain't nobody fucking with my movie selection, bro. Nobody is fucking with me, bro. Nobody, bro. Twister, Dragon Ball Z, Rocky. I mean, Color Purple, Roots, Flatliners. I mean, these are all classics, bro. No trash, bro. No trash, bro. Beetlejuice, like, come on, bro. Beetlejuice. I gotta clean these up. These bitches are nasty, bro. I've been having these sitting where we been just, look. And you thought it ain't over, my nigga. It's not over, brody. I'm off here though. I'm off here, bro. These are my DVDs. I ain't even got time. I ain't got time, bro. Big ass stupid box. Stupid box, bro. Stupid shit, man. Look, I mean, I'm talking about. Come on, man. It's really sad. It's a consumer lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That's why I live as a producer. Because I've consumed for so long. Consuming, this is thousands of dollars on the show, y'all. Thousands. You know what I mean? Consumerism, man. You don't get nothing from being a consumer, bro. You don't get nothing from being a consumer, bro. Nothing. Yeah, Matilda's that shit, man. Alright, but I love y'all. Hold it down. Y'all have a good day. It's your big homie, Big Betty. Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only place, man. Let's go.